That son of a bitch became the Pokemon League champion. We're fighting Ohfabreeze because he's now the Pokemon League champion. Son of a bitch, who would have thought? But Ohfabreeze will start out, or Gary, whatever you call him, we'll start out with Pidgeot. Pidgeot, we fought before. Basically, I recommend either using Ice Attack move or a Thunder, or a Electric type move. Now, interesting note, when I was recording this, I've actually forgot to heal all my Pokemon before coming in here, so I actually have to heal all of them before, when I'm fighting Pidgeot, so I actually really gotta watch out for that. And he will actually redraw his Pokemon. I think it's really it's one of the only fights in him he does that. But he throws the Exeggutor. Your rival's team now, they all should be around level 59 or 58, 59 to 60. I think his starter is 61, but I'm not wrong on that. I do recommend, though, healing your party, because this fight, while it's not really that hard, if you're not prepared, it can give you a tiny bit of trouble, mostly because his Exeggutor knows sleep powder, and that can kind of hurt you. Especially because when you get to his starter he can give you a hard time, to say the least. But Exeggutor's not really that hard to fight, because mostly all it does is it'll use like a Hypnosis and an Egg Bomb. So basically, while he's doing this, I'm just gonna let Sora stay asleep, and then I'm just gonna revive my Pokemon. I can't even think I'm trying to say today. It's because of the music. I love this song, basically. To me, it's not the best champion theme that's versus Lance in Gen 2, or Red, whatever. But this comes pretty close. Let's just have a quick listen, because it's fucking awesome. Still, I do remember back when I played Pokemon Red, I was really shocked to find out that my rival was the Pokemon League champion. I was amazed by that. I don't know why, but it just like it was a cool thing. Next up is Rhydon. Rhydon is pretty cool, I guess. He's the evolution of Rhyhorn. This thing may give you trouble. Actually, it probably won't, because, he has a lot of defense, but if you're aggressive Water type, you're going to take it under problem. You think you're going to attack me. And I'm a Venusaur, so I should be pretty slow. But, and I'm under-leveled for this fight, too, so that says something. This fight, though, is not hard in the slightest. It's actually a pretty easy fight. It's got a cool OST, or it's got a cool song, though, but, I do remember originally well, this isn't really a concept, it's a rumor, and I actually think this may have got confirmed, but I might be wrong on that. That the original idea for who the champion was going to be Professor Oak. Actually, you can get, if you use a Game Shark, you can actually fight Professor Oak, I think in yellow. It might be in red, too. But, of course, you can fight Professor Oak. Everybody thought that he was going to be the champion. Actually, I think that would have been cooler, because a lot of people thought that was going to be his X and Y. They thought Sycamore was going to be the champion, but he wasn't. But, we got Ohfabreeze, your rival. And it is kind of stupid. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool fight and all. But it's kind of weird they just pick your rival to be the champion. It makes sense because, they always want your rival to be one step ahead of you. And, you got to overcome that. The thing is, though, we fought him how many times? And his team, I think only one of his Pokemon evolved since the last time we fought him. I don't know. Ohfabreeze, you're not slacking for this because, you became champion before I did. But, man, I'm kicking your ass so you were slacking him, though. I forgot to heal my Pokemon. But, His Gyarados now does no Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump can hard. Look at that. My way to fight Gyarados basically died because Gyarados... I forgot he had Hydro Pump, actually, but we'll be fine. We get Hypnosis, or Hypnosis, I don't know, whatever. Now, here's the question of the day, I guess. Who is your favorite champion in the Elite Four, in the series? For me, it's Cynthia. One, because her battle team is awesome. Her team, while it's really OP and hard to fight, is pretty good. And, it's cool. Let's see, does Red count? Because if so, I'd put Red over Cynthia, but I won't count Red, so it is Cynthia. To me, the weakest champion, though, is Alder in Gen 5. I didn't like Alder. Alder was kind of boring for me. I guess N counts, too. N's probably my third after Cynthia. But when it comes to ranking the champion fights, it usually goes, Red, if you don't count him, though, it's Cynthia, then N, then Lance in Gen 2, then Iris probably, then Steven. Actually, no, I'll put Steven over Iris. Steven, Iris, Wallace, Diantha, and then Alder. I fucking hated Alder as a champion. He's just flame hair Goku. And I thought he was kind of boring, honestly. I don't know, though. Your rival's never really that hard to fight. Interesting note, though, I mentioned this earlier. If you are doing, say how I have Venusaur, his starter course is Charizard. For this fight, it will differ. Say if you are, you chose Charizard starter, he'll have a Blastoise. If you chose Blastoise, he'll of course have a Venusaur. Technically, if you're going by Pokemon Origins logic, he has a Blastoise because Red chose a Charizard, but, you know. But for me, I have Venusaur because Venusaur is Master Race. Okay, Blastoise is actually Master Race, but whatever. We only have 2 Thunders left, so we're going to use one on Gyarados. I really shouldn't have done this, but actually I should have probably took it out with maybe Shinju, but, you know, I was like, you know, let Sparky take it out. Sparky's actually been a pretty big help on this LP, so I think, you know what, we'll give him some of the spotlight. But he's Charizard. Okay, I was wrong. He's level 63, not level 61. Charizard, no Slash, Fire Blast, I think Wing Attack, and something else. Scary Face, there you go. Charizard, no doubt in my mind, is his hardest Pokemon to fight, mostly because it has Fire Blast. Fire Blast, when it hits, it hurts. Even though we have a rain going on right now, the thing can still hurt. And we have a Thunder, of course, put on, so he can't attack that often. We're going to hit a Thunder. Maybe I'll take it out since he has the Flying type, but, you know, you never know. I mean, I know, because, you know, I recorded this, and I had to edit this footage, but, you know. It also has Slash. Of course, Slash is actually really good when it comes to any critical hits, which you want to watch out for, because critical hits they're bad, okay? But, and of course, he also has a Citrus Berry. Citrus Berries, with that, are not good. I do remember, because I've read the Pokemon Adventures manga, which I think the anime should be that, but, you know, take what I can get. In the manga, it is like, they're doing the whole tournament thing like they do in the anime, and it's red versus, well, that it's green. But, or now is it blue in that? No, I actually think it's green. But basically you have, red versus his rival, that's what we'll call him, I guess. And how Red finishes him off is pretty cool. He basically has his Poliwrath, I think he shoots Water Gun Charizard to get him wet. Venusaur Vine Whips him and holds it, and Pikachu just electrocutes him, and it's like a really awesome combo move. But we've defeated Charizard, and we've defeated our rival, Ohfabreeze. Ohfabreeze, suck my dick. I could have worded that a lot better, but whatever. We're the Pokemon League champion for the first time on this LP channel. Even though I've done it in every single gen, so fuck you. Press Rock Udoros, it's only been a few weeks since I started this Let's Play. Ohfabreeze, I came! I love that meme so much! It's Ohfabreeze, I came. And basically Ohfabreeze is like, you're a terrible grandson, fuck you Ohfabreeze. What else? Ohfabreeze, you're a douchebag, man. But, I don't know, we're the Pokemon League champion, and that's all that matters. Professor Oak, you would have been a better champion. Hall of Fame. Living in the Hall of Fame. Something, something knows your name. I don't know. I kind of like that song. It's really stupid, but I like it. We're Hall of Famers. We're in the WWE Hall of Fame. Macho Man can't make it, but I sure can. I'm going to hell. And I'm just gonna scoot over and I'm gonna punch Venusaur in the leg, apparently. Venusaur! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the first half, well, not the first half, it's only the main story of the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play, or Pokemon Fire Red in general, whatever. Director Junichi Masuda, I gotta give him a hand, dude, it's pretty good. Kin Sugimori, always really cool. But Pokemon Fire Red, I think here I'll go ahead and give my final thoughts, even though we're gonna do the post-game stuff eventually. I don't know, I still haven't recorded that. I've been really fucking lazy, what can I say? By the time this goes out, though, I should have still have recorded, hopefully. But Pokemon Fire Red, to me, or also Gen 1 in general with this too. Gen 1 / Fire Red and Leaf Green are, no doubt in my mind, they're one of the most nostalgic games for my past. Like, there's no doubt. They basically, I've talked about this story before countless times, but they're what made me a Let's Player, I believe. And while they're really good games, okay, Gen 1 on its own, it's aged pretty badly. I do not recommend playing Gen 1. If you're going to play Gen 1 anyway, play the remakes, because they're so much better. That's all I can say about that. But for the time, Gen 1 in general was a great game. It revolutionized, well, that and Tetris basically sold the Game Boy. And it was just a great time. But Fire Red and Leaf Green, they basically take everything from Generation 1 and improve upon it, because, I mean, it's a remake. That's what remakes need to do. Of course, the graphics for the GBA look great. The sound, I mean, the OST, it's the first generation of Pokemon, it's really good. It's one of the most memorable Pokemon soundtracks, even though I think Gen 2 and Gen 5 are better. Gen 2, Gen 5, and Gen 3 are better. But, you know, I do like these games a lot. And honestly, now, I think you should play Generation 1. Like, if you're gonna play Pokemon games, you need to start with Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's the perfect place to start. Then do Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Then Alpha Sapphire, or Omega Ruby, whatever. Then Platinum. They haven't remade that. They haven't talked about remaking those. Then Black and White 2, X and Y, and then there you go. Honestly, I can't recommend doing the original games. I mean, maybe Yellow, but I cannot recommend Red or Blue. But, you know, Alpha Blue right there, or Water Blue. He got another sprite, what the fuck? But to me, this OP, I don't get me wrong, I've had a ton of fun with it, but I don't think it, just on a sour note here, I guess, I don't think it was one of my better ones. By the way, it was Iwata, you gotta love Iwata, with his bananas and stuff. But I don't think this is one of my best Let's Plays, honestly. I think I've done better. I still think my crowning achievement's probably on, well, this LP's gone now, but it's Mario 64. And probably days. I think me and Geo did a really good job on 358 over 2 days, which we'll be doing Recoded next year. Yes, 2015, probably in January. We'll be doing Recoded, and also next year I'll be doing either Pokemon Soul Silver, Crystal. It depends if I ever get the 3DS capture card. But I hope you all have enjoyed. Wow, I hope you all have enjoyed the Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. Of course, I'll be doing the post-game sometime. I don't know when. But, in the meantime, just in case I do not get to it, because that's how much scoring said I haven't done anything on it yet. But in the case I don't do this, we'll be moving on to another Let's Play. And let's just say it's going to be War. I'll see you guys next time in Pokemon Fire Red with the bonus stuff.